All right, everybody, we are back, and I fucking forgot to change the camera. I absolutely forgot to change the camera. Fucking hell. Let's see what we can do. I knew I was forgetting something, man. Always forgetting shit. God damn it. Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's see. Doesn't turn off the camera. I'm trying to see if I can like turn it off on my end and then reactivate it, you know? But that never like seems to work. Let's see. I do apologize, guys. Let's go back to the... At least you guys get up the fucking screen. Hold on. I don't even know why this happens. First place. Okay. Now let's see if I can fuck around with it. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do that every time. You know, right? I don't think so. There you go. We did it, boys. We did it. Anyways, welcome to Mr. Talbane's Game House. It is your boy, Mr. Talbane, and today we are going to be doing more triangle strategy because I need to level up my characters. Actually, like that is like the number one reason, honestly, is that I have to level them up because sorry, I'm just adjusting everything. Because we there you go. Because we have to get prepared for the next fight. So last stream there's just a bunch of story, so that's why I was like, I'll cut it, but we'll see. We got all night tonight, so we'll see what happens with the stream tonight. So actually, let me move the mic here real quick. Hopefully you guys can still hear me right, even though the mic is to the side. So we'll see how that works. Not gonna lie, guys. I know you guys see me wearing these like, you know, Hoodies a lot, but they're very comfortable, extremely comfortable, and they're just light enough where it's not heavy on me, and enough where it's like I don't feel too warm or too cold or whatever. That being said, I do have the air conditioning on, so at some point I'm probably gonna take it off. So that does happen. But anyway, I think we can just start the game for now and switch on over because yeah, there's really not much as far as announcements. I know I was saying that I was gonna go live earlier today, but I was actually messing around with my sounds because I was like, it's time to update my sounds on like my alerts. So I have alerts for bits now instead of just like the, you know, the typical one. Let's do some tests. I want to show these off to you guys, just so we have like test in an actual stream environment, if you will. So I've got the follows. Let me do the test. We got the follows here. Our Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter fans. Y'all know where that's from. We got the subscription one. Here comes a new challenger. Awesome. Right. Excellent. And then for bits, I have different tiers, of course, and those you'll hear should someone put in the biddies. I also changed my subscription one. So that's the one you just heard just now, the Here Comes a New Challenger from X-Men versus Street Fighter. I've been on a kick of the Marvel vs. Capcom games, been doing like just looking them up, playing some of the arcade games myself since they announced that collection. I am extremely excited for that collection because it has all of the Marvel games I personally liked and none of the ones I didn't, which to be honest, I only don't like one of them, and that's Marvel 3. Not a big fan of it. So not that I can't say that either, because I do love watching it and stuff like that. But honestly, I think with the MCU becoming a thing by the time Marvel 3 came out, it was very evident that like there was just going to be some characters that we used to have that we were no longer able to use. Just now, I just saw the commercial today, or the trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine, and there was a character that I loved in X-Men vs. Street Fighter and in Marvel 2 that is now a part of the MCU apparently. Finally, so that is a thing. And while I do commend them, for instance, when they made Marvel Infinite, putting in like characters like Black Panther and stuff, that was awesome, but it just wasn't hitting. Like for me, Marvel 3 and Marvel Infinite just didn't hit for me, unfortunately. But hey, we've got a collection all with rollback netcode coming, and I am extremely excited. So yeah. But yeah, that was kind of my little idea behind the new changes in the subscriptions and stuff like that. So hope you like the little sounds. Anyway, let's stop the music for now. I'm using the Other Worlds EP by Last Benevolence. He used to just go by Benevolence, but I guess now he's Last Benevolence. And that is one of my favorite EPs that he's made, plus that I've ever had the pleasure of listening to on Bandcamp. Honestly, it was the one that sold me like, hey, maybe Bandcamp has some hitters on there, you know. A lot of people put their albums and EPs on there, and it's really cool that they do that. So I am very happy to be experienced that. And I've been listening to that album since college, so it's been since 2011. So it's been over 10 years at this point. Like going on 15, I think. So there is that. Anyway, also I do have some games coming up that I was able to try that I'm thinking of doing. So I am going to stream at some point Eiyuden Chronicle still, but I am taking off Octopath 2 and what was the other one that I was going to take out? Actually, no, Eiyuden was one I was going to take out. Same with Octopath 2, because I do want to diversify what I'm streaming, and so like I've also decided that we're gonna play a more pure action game after this one. So do stay tuned for that. I'm gearing towards Sekiro or Returnal, one of the two. So hopefully that'll be one of those. Hopefully you guys will enjoy either one. But for now, you guys get to watch me grind on 2D. It's on 2D. What's it called? Strategy games. Speaking of, Fire Emblem is something that I do want to do at some point. So that is something that I will want to partake in. Now that we have other characters, though, this is definitely a good way to get everybody situated. This is nice though, because I think some people are already level 12, so it should be fine. Yeah, we got quite a few people that are level 12 already, so we're gonna take those guys out. and we'll put in more level 11s, which all the characters that we got are level 11. Since we don't have Huette with us, I'm going to bring in Archibald with his bow, and then we'll switch as people level up. Looks like a couple of people are about to level up to 12 already, so we'll be able to switch them out. And we'll probably be able to do the story quest, you know, since we're here, you know. Anyways, let's Serenoa there. Actually, Serenoa, you could go over here. Huh? I think that's a good lineup there that we got going on. Perhaps. So they want to let us use 10 people, so, which is still more than what we were able to use before, so that's pretty cool at least. Bum, 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 bum.
Defeat is not an option.
Your orders?
Come on, then.
I'll do my utmost. Time for some sorcery.
Yeah, there's no point in doing that. I'm gonna put him there.
That was close.
Nice try, dude.
Allow me.
Edged arrow. Oh, it ignores defense? Oh, shit. Okay.
I've got you marked.
You just shoot straight forward?
Let me heal your wounds.
That's what we doing? Alright.
Allow me. Whew, thank goodness.
I'll take it from here. Take this! Just tell me what to do.
Whoa! I will end this. Two ashes.
Where was I? Freeze!
Oh, they're doing their magic pretty far now. I like it. Okay.
Forward! Ah!
I will end this.
Ha! A sound strike. Ha! A sound strike.
Come on, then. All or nothing. Saw right through you.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Too obvious. For the greater good. Here you go.
thank you, friend.
Here you go.
My thanks.
God, that is so helpful.
Here I come.
Having her there to just throw items at people.
Wind.
Ah! It's no use. Ah!
That counts?
I dodged.
Interesting.
Shall we begin?
Everybody's fine.
Make the most of this.
Oh, now that feels
One
good.
step closer to our hope.
Whatever it takes. Enough!
I will end this. Blaze, heed my call. Oh no!
So, it falls to me.
For those of you just joining, I appreciate you coming through. If you haven't yet, please be sure to follow. We'll be playing through Triangle Strategy. I'll be playing through some other games as well after this has been completed.
Allow me.
But, you know, this is quite a long game from what I've been told. So, the fuck is arrow spray? Oh, all right. So I do hope you enjoy.
I saw through that plain as day.
Forward! This ends here!
That hit the mark.
Over here! For my kith and kin.
Time to work.
Ha! Victory is within reach. Ha! Victory is within reach.
Leave everything to me. This might sting some.
Whatever it takes. Get some bed rest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that does it!
I shall do what I can.
For one and all.
I'm planning on a long, long life.
Whatever it takes. Defeat is not an option.
Let me show you what I've learned.
That was quite a
Time
bit of
for some research.
damage for some you know, for a book. That's the Book of Schnook.
Time for some sorcery. Ready to see a spell?
I will end this.
Now then.
Time to end this.
That's the first of many. All right. Everyone's level 11, right? Yeah.
I'll give it a try.
To battle.
You would have Lionel?
I know that I can level up Anna pretty easily during the actual fight, so I'm not too pressed about her. So yeah. Okay,
Come
so
on, then.
if Sarah Noah's not here, then it's usually these guys. Okay. I go first.
Count on me. Ha! I'm here to help.
Alright, she's leveled up.
Come at me. Come and get me.
Time for some sorcery.
You could also get rid of that healer quickly.
I'll do my best. Take that!
Now then. That's it.
Damn, his bow does the
I'll do
mahe,
my
bro.
best.
What the hell?
Please work.
Alright.
I will end this. With the powers in me.
Now then, to work.
Bye.
Lionel has arrived! See what Lionel can do.
Oh, he has a fury as well.
Feisty, aren't we?
Okay, okay.
Here goes.
I'll do my utmost.
Oh yeah, firestones and shit. Might as well
Try
use them, right?
this. That certainly worked. Try this. Yes, I I did it! Ready or not, here I come! How's this? Oh!
So,
Probably
it falls
boy
to me.
attacks as well. Good to know.
Freeze! Yes, very effective.
Time for some sorcery. The fruits of my studies. I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
Ah, this can't be! Ah!
I must remain calm.
Ah! Have another!
Let me show you what I've learned.
All right.
Oh no!
Yeah! No need to panic.
Oh shit. But we got a crit.
You cannot impede progress. Huh.
Oh, this man uses a
You
whip.
won't
I don't
beat
know how
me.
I don't know how I feel about this man anymore, man. All right, bro.
Time to die!
And have another!
Feisty, aren't we? Was nice knowing you.
For real.
I'll do my utmost. Ready or not, here I come! Hold your applause.
So, it falls to me. I do not miss. To further the arcane arts.
All right. Fine.
Here I come.
Ah!
Let me show you what I've learned. Let me help.
Oh, now that feels good. Yeah!
I must remain calm.
You got me with that one.
Perfect.
Profit comes to the prepared. Yeah!
And have another. Splendid results.
I've been waiting for this. Time to die! No need to panic. It's nothing personal.
Now it's my turn.
For the greater good. This may hurt! I'm up! Where's your next?
Oh, the guy's down there. That's why I was like, wait, where the hell's this other person at? Supposed to be.
Ice! Let me show you what I've learned. Sorry!
I actually should kill him.
We will make our ideals reality.
Oh, these are the battle stages. If I want to actually grind out the actual missions and whatnot. But these little like things are pretty good for this sort of thing. But anyway.
I'm on my way!
I can pick 4 more people. I think all the level 11s left are pretty much good to go. So
The honor is mine.
yeah, because all the mages are good.
At your service.
All right. Oh, we're missing someone, that's why.
If I need your approval.
And now, to arms!
There you go. All right, I think we're good. I think we are good.
My turn. Shadows conceal me.
For victory!
We'll use I'm gonna use Roland just to like pick up spoils and stuff like that. Should we
Here I
need to?
come.
Feisty, aren't we?
I shall try my level best.
I'll take you on!
They got me.
Let the show begin!
Looks like I'm up.
Oh, there's no bad guys here. Oops.
I must remain calm.
This is my way of doing things.
Honestly, I don't know who's who. Nice.
Hardcore. This is it for you.
And that's a level up.
I feel stronger already.
For victory!
I will go through if I must.
You're open. This battle is ours.
What have we here?
Oops, that was a wasted. Oh, never mind. It wasn't wasted, thankfully. And he's gonna heal him anyway. So I guess one of the strats that you could use is to just have the other one heal.
Good try.
Their healer heal them up while you're trying to, you know, fight them and stuff.
Go! Come at me! Come on!
My stratagem is superior.
Where's your next?
Can't be! Now then. My specialty.
Now it's my turn.
Hey, yeah! Owie!
So it comes to battle.
This'll do it.
Lionel has arrived. Combat is not Lionel's forte.
I shall try my level best.
Now!
Just as I planned.
Time to work.
Oops.
Supper. Supper.
Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you. Victory is ours.
Oh, you still not gonna cure yourself? Okay.
What to do now?
Leave everything to me. Was nice knowing ya.
Allow me. First things first. Nice try! God, this can't be!
I must remain calm. You're finished!
Have you brought koi? Ho ho!
I see a path to victory.
I'll take you on! You're done!
I will end this.
This battle is ours.
This won't be easy.
Well, it will not. It's okay. Ooh, I need to buy
What
potions.
can I do?
Boy's going,
Hey! Such fun!
Now it's my turn.
I shall try my level best.
yeah, I don't want to kill. Because he's already level 12, so I don't want him killing anybody. I want the level 11s. Yeah. Like this guy. Get his last
This'll do it!
before he's level 12.
There's more yet to learn.
No need to panic. It's nothing personal.
Ooh, they both got it.
I'm only getting
I
started.
still got lots to learn.
Time to work.
You cannot impede progress. Our dealings are over.
Alright. Okay, we got character stories now. Nice. But I think we still have one level 11, but I think we should be fine. We should be okay, right? Yeah, everyone else is level 12 except for Asabara and Lionel and Erador, they're very close. I think we should be good, and I can start the actual fight that they'll be doing, and maybe I'll just have them in the fight, and then we'll see how that works out. So when we come back, we're gonna get ready for that fight. I've got quite a bit of money, and I need to buy equipment for people, man. Like, I've been going this far without equipment, and that's not cool. So with that being said, I will see y'all in just a moment. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are back. Sorry about that. I wanted to turn up the volume just a little bit more because I realized when I was playing before I was like, oh, I can turn this up more, right? You know? So that way there's better sound with y'all. Especially with a game like this with a lot of voice acting, you don't need to hear me as much, so all right. I got a couple of snacks from 85 Degrees. Delicious place. I don't know if there's anywhere else and what other countries it's in, but it's an Asian bakery, bruh. It's a chain. They have quite a few of them in Washington, so if you're ever in the area, I highly recommend you try them out. Anyways, let's go back. First of all, let's see if the blacksmith has anything that we can do. During a tempest. Bro, there is going to be weather in this one. There's got to be. Like, there's no way there isn't. He can have that. He can deal that greater damage. I'm okay with that. I just want to prioritize people who haven't upgraded yet to those who have, you know. This guy's been upgraded twice. She's only been upgraded once. He's only been upgraded once. What is that? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, it's to increase ice resistance. That's not bad. It's just some of these guys are expensive, man. Sarah Noah's okay. You don't need none of that. Oh, magic defense? Let's do it. For sure. I'm sure there's gotta be, like, other shit we can buy later, you know? We have an expansion of our selection, he said. Yeah, dude. And he has iron, he has materials, okay. We've got a couple of stuff on people, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything with that, you know? Give him that. Who do I equip it to? You can give that to Parentin. Oops. Okay. Okay. Everybody's gonna start getting something, I guess. Or nothing at all. I just don't have the money to give everyone everything, it seems. Hopefully there's like other ways to make more money later. Like, or maybe just stuff just gives you more money later. Who knows?
It's not. So this not your door we knocking on right now? This not your bedroom door?
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
what is going on, Rizzo?
Yeah, all that action.
How's your stream,
This
man?
not you? Open up. Unlock the
That's
door.
not my address.
This not your door?
Who is
Unlock
that?
it.
That's not my address.
Unlock the door right now.
Hey, who is that? A shaman happens upon a village and uses her power over the weather to bring succor to those suffering from drought. All right, let's do this one first. We're actually about to start a couple missions, but we got some story stuff to do, guys. So for those of you just joining, I appreciate you coming through.
Looking worse for wear, Anna.
Hope you guys had a good time on Rizzo's
Scouting missions
stream there.
Sure ain't easy.
Easy or not, I do what duty demands. Do you need something?
No. Just reckon Benedict must be relieved you're back safe and sound.
Must he?
Of course. After all, he treats you like his own daughter. Don't know any parent what wouldn't worry over their child. And he's got extra cause to fret, with all the dangerous work he gives you.
Oh? It never crossed my mind. Benedict trusts me. That's
I
all
hope you're
I've
doing
ever
well,
needed.
man. How was your stream?
That's so.
Do all parents by blood show concern for their children?
Wondering about yours, are you?
The wifey gave me some baked
That's none of your
goods,
concern.
and I'm going to enjoy them.
I still remember how you insisted on being a scout.
You had a
As soon
fantastic
as you
stream.
were old enough. You wouldn't say why.
You finna cake up. What does
Any
that
fool
mean?
could guess it was to find out more regarding your parents. This
That
works
could mean
well
many
suited
things
to
in
that
this
sort
day
of
and
thing.
age.
Yet Benedict refused me.
And he was wise to do so. It ain't a job for an amateur. Guess he hadn't anticipated you trained under Archibald.
I earned his respect when he saw what I could do. The means don't matter, only the results.
Are you talking about the song Cake Up? Okay. I do know that song. What do you mean by actually caking up?
The enemy has captured one of our scouts. I know our soldiers aren't broken easily, but given enough time in the enemy's hands...
And here we are, severely short-handed. I shall call a war council, so our approach may be reconsidered.
Oh, she go. Don't tell me you ended your stream just so you can get a piece of ass.
The scout has been rescued and returned safely home.
Already? That was far sooner than I anticipated.
I hope my actions were not out of line.
No, no. Well done, Anna. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Nor are you.
Can't thank you enough for leaping to my scout's rescue, while Benedict was still pondering what to do. I'd pay good coin just to see that look on his face again. So, think you'll find your parents? Not trying to dissuade you from looking, mind. I'm only being nosy.
Dissuade? Is there something you've not told me?
What would I know that you don't? Just take care you don't end up regretting it.
Wonder what he meant by that. What the hell?
I'm this close. I can feel it.
Oh, this is like a coffee cake. Yeah, it was a coffee cake. Shit is sticky. Luckily, I have a towel here. Alright. Alright. Let's get this other character story out the way, because we gotta recruit. We always gotta recruit, y'all.
The sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my firstborn for a drop of rain.
Aye. And it ain't just the crops what are worse for wear. I'd cry over our lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
Damn.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear to make the poor souls who tend the land suffer so? I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate will show you no mercy, then I shall.
Uh-huh.
You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more. Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
Huh? What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bull.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
A pleasure as always to see you, my lord. You've come just in time. This lass is about to put on a show.
I am called Dizana. Allow me to banish the sun's cruel rays from your domain, that your people may see a measure of succor.
Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
Yeah?
Will slap my ass like I was just born. Rain! Honest to goodness, rain!
How did...
What? Hold on, man. Why do you say that?
I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Man says, slap my ass like I was just born. You know what?
Zana, was it? On behalf of my people, Allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can. If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks?
Yeah.
Tales of House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village. It would be an honor to serve you, my lord.
That's crazy, man.
We would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless, we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
Alright, so we got a new character. You don't need to be a mod to be, you don't need to be subbed to be a mod. Some people got their shit going on with them. I don't require subs, but I do appreciate them. A shaman with the weather at her whim excels at wind and lightning damage. Summons rainstorms and tempests to turn the tide of battle.
Here comes a new challenger.
Nice. You fixed it. Appreciate the gifted sub, man. Glad to see my new alerts are working though. All right, so we got a weather mage. Is that what we got going on? I don't even know if he's still in the chat right now, but if he is, I'm sure he'll say thanks. Anyways, let me check what level is she though? She's level 11. Okay. I've got a full roster. Let's go. Okay. Got a full roster of 18. So we should be good. Anyways, let's get it popping.
How regrettable we should meet again like this, Lord Silvio.
Agreed, Lord Serenoa. I beg you to reconsider and entrust Prince Roland to us. If you do, I promise to put in a good word with the Archduke.
I cannot do that. We follow the path we believe in, no matter how treacherous the road.
Plus, he is not to be trusted.
An opportunist.
Your lofty convictions will not change reality. If you lose, nothing remains. Not house nor loyalty. Not even your silly beliefs or your life.
Then we will defeat you, Lord Silvio, and hold fast to our beliefs until the end.
Try as you might, you will never prevail. Now, Rufus.
Let me show you how Hero's Bane earned his name.
All right. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay, we got 10 out of 10 units, which is good. Do I want these two here? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna put... Yeah. We're gonna put the bows. I'm gonna put yeah, the people that are recommended in. So excuse me. So we're gonna save room 4.
Shall we?
The honor is mine.
Understood.
Everyone else we can kind of play around with. Okay.
Please, leave everything to me.
Alright. Should I use her? Nah, not right now, right? I'm just like, who do I want to use for this particular fight? All the other level 11s are already here, so might as well, right? If we come into a situation where we'll need to start over, then we will, but I don't foresee that happening. But at the same time, you know, you never know. You never know. Okay. All right. Okay, let's start the fight.
It looks like House Wolfort has yet to recover from their last battle. All the better for us, I say.
This should be fun. Show no mercy to anyone under their banner.
Silvio's army approaches. Everyone prepare for battle. We have the high ground. We must use our position wisely. From where shall we strike?
My turn. Yeah! You don't stand a chance.
You miss? Oh, I have nobody to cure.
The hunt is
Actually,
on.
funny enough.
Take aim.
Leave everything to me.
Oh, these guys are spellcasters.
Ha! Who's next? Come, face your death at my blade. Even if you run and hide, you won't escape me.
Heroes Bane! Ha! You're but a ruffian for hire, and I won't let you lay a finger on the young lord!
Do you really think the high ground's going to save you from me?
I've been waiting for this!
Looks like I'm up.
Why would he do that to himself? You know what?
I saw through that plain as day.
I'm not even gonna question it.
I will end this. With the powers in me.
So, it falls to me.
Freeze!
My time is now.
A Rite of Lightning. What is that?
The heavens rage!
Lionel has arrived!
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Oh? Okay. I'm just gonna hit him with the longsword then.
Perish.
Tell me who to kill.
Feisty, aren't we?
For victory! Yeah! It ends here!
The hunt is on.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
Yeah!
You won't beat me! Push on through! I love the battle.
Back at you!
I fight for peace. Two ashes. Oh no!
No need to panic. My specialty.
Nice.
Where was I?
Very well.
Oh.
Tremble in fear!
Defeat is not an option.
Lionel has arrived! Ho ho! Yes! Ha ha ha! Yes!
Tell me who to kill.
Fucking Lionel, bro.
Feisty, aren't we?
For victory! I will go through if I must.
Time to take flight. Not another step. Victory is ours.
You won't beat me!
Defeat is not an option.
Now then, to work.
Freeze!
You can do better than that, Wolfort. It's no fun for me if you don't put up a good fight.
Oh shit.
Allow me.
Yeah. I don't have anybody to cure like that has a cure or anything like that, so that's gonna be fun.
I shall protect you.
I gotta make sure.
I'm going for it.
I gotta make sure he's next before like. Oh shit! Yeah.
I have failed. Looks like I'm up.
All right. Of course that was gonna happen, but that's fine. Prince Roland always dying, man. Supposed to be on horseback. Nigga forever dying on shit.
Have you not coy? Tell me who to kill.
Leave everything to me. All or nothing.
Dear bastard.
Sorry. Well, congratulations are in order.
Oh, so he moved. Okay, I gotta watch out for that dude over there. Uh-oh.
Here I come.
Damn! Silvio's soldiers are falling like flies. Isn't there a single soul in House Tellior worth their salt?
I don't see Silvio anywhere. Does he truly intend to watch his own fight unfold from afar? After this battle is through, I will find him and have him answer for his cowardice. Forward! I'll take you on!
Come and get me!
Yes, sir. All right.
Behold true power. Stay down.
Oh, he resists it though, so he's not gonna be paralyzed. But that's okay.
For the good of all.
That'll do.
Time for some research.
A cold wind blows.
To top it off.
Oh shit.
To top it off. Have you brought coy? See what Lionel can do.
Looks like I'm up.
Why don't really let me attack him? What the hell? Actually, we will take. Yeah, we'll take the sacrifice needed. Oh, because it's gonna hit. What? All right, man.
Bleed! Ha! Not quite.
Time to take flight. From this range, this battle is won.
Carefully. I need this.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting for this.
You just ram him into the wall here.
You're in the way.
I fight for peace. For you!
Much better. Now then, to work.
The heavens judge you.
We may have gotten off on the wrong foot. For Lionel!
Bleed. Thought you had me. Looks like I'm up.
Okay.
That's it. Have another.
Maybe next time.
Why would you think you hit me in that condition? Oh, you son of a bitch.
You done well.
The hunt is on.
You are done.
You'll get no mercy from us. I will fight to my last breath.
And I'm staying on your ass too.
For the
Just gonna
honor of
go-
House Wolford. Now I end this.
Time for some research.
Freeze!
So this is the true might of House Wolford, huh? We retreat! Today, victory is yours.
Uh-huh. Victory. We did it, boys. I think we have 2 medals now. We should start promoting people.
I can't remember the last time I fought someone so formidable.
How is it you can still stand and fight?
It is as you said. If we lose here, nothing will remain.
What are you boasting about? Even if you kill me, Esros is still the victor. I withstood humiliation to preserve the name of the High Houses. And even so, you ingrates treat me like this!
Enough excuses.
They are not excuses. House Wolford has single-handedly brought ruin upon us. As long as I live, so shall the High Houses!
Get back here, Silvio! You still owe me my due!
Shall I pursue him?
No.
He has no reason nor army to strike at us again.
Very true.
True. And I would rather not harm one of our own could we avoid it.
Even if he is a little bitch. But anyways, we completed the chapter, guys. All right. Let's go ahead and save. That's chapter 8, part 2 completed. Let's get it. Time for some cut scenery. All right, for those of you who are just joining, thank you for coming through. If you haven't yet, please be sure to follow your boy. I like playing RPGs and action games. I'll probably be playing an action game after this one, since this one is very, very much a story-driven role-playing game. So to kind of take a break from all of that, we'll play some action stuff. Might play Returnal or Sekiro. Those are the two that are on my mind right now. So, but before we do that, obviously we've got to finish this. We've got to do it. So with that being said, I do want to, like I said, thank you guys for watching so far, and let's continue as soon as I save. Oh, I think there's a cutscene, so let's switch. Yep. Bye-bye.
At the end of the battle against House Wolffort, Lord Silvio of Tellior leaves the field defeated. The victors, however, do not go by unscathed, repeated battles taking their toll on the soldiers. All goes according to Gustadolf's plan to weaken both houses. Landroy Falks, Lord of the Third of Glenbrook's High Houses, faces off against General of Laura.
Chapter 8, Part 3, Light and Shadow. Jeez. All right. We got quite a bit going on. Not quite a bit, but let's defeated by Serenoa, Silvio desperately tries to flee. Let's see what he's up to. Little punk. I do like that they give you those perspectives of everyone. I think it's great.
Survive. Somehow, I must survive. Ah!
Escaping all on your own, I see.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I came to collect my reward.
Reward? Since when were losers ever rewarded?
I remember our deal differently.
As do I. I was promised an invincible executioner. You are nothing but a fraud. A sheep in wolf's clothing.
Yeah, you really want to talk that shit?
What's so funny?
I have a new deal for you. Pay me what I'm owed or die.
I cannot give you what I do not possess. But if you kill me now, you will have lost to Wolffort with nothing to show for it.
Go on.
If you let me live, on the other hand, I will find the coin to pay you. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
Fine. But if I don't get that money, consider your life forfeit.
The shmoney? I don't know, bro. You really want to do that? You really want to make a deal with that dude? My man's does not seem like the agreeing type. Pay him his money. He did the job. Like, all right, let's see what my man's is up to. Falks. Oh yeah, of course.
Far too much blood has been spilled.
I know how loyal you were to the late King Regna. We may be enemies, but you still have my respect. I would invite you to join our ranks.
You would dishonor me so.
I prefer it to your death.
Save your pity for someone who needs it. Your master will never have our loyalty, even if it means the end of the 3 high houses. Your Majesty, I serve you even in death.
I wonder what her deal is, man. Honestly.
His plot foiled and bested in battle by House Wolford, Silvio Tellior flees, leaving everything behind.
Mm-hmm.
House Falks fights valiantly, but ultimately loses to General of Laura's army, and joins their late king in death. Of Glenbrook's 3 high houses, Wolfort, Tellior, and Falks, 2 are felled by the Iron Hammer of Esfrost. House Wolfort now stands alone, in more peril than ever.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2 of Glenbrook's 3 high houses have fallen. Esfrost's invasion took me by surprise at first, but this is quite the interesting turn.
Now Wolfort stands alone, having lost both the crown and its allies. There is no better time for us to act.
Then let us set the trap, brimming with bait enough to lure them in and keep them there.
As you command. The famed High House of the Saltiron War will soon be under your thumb, my lord.
Here we
Having
go.
Control of their land will make our deliveries that much easier.
Indeed, and House End will prosper more than ever.
Yeah.
Brute strength is not the only path to victory. A truly wise man can win without ever drawing his sword.
Uh-huh. We're gonna have to kill him too? Is that what's gonna have to happen? Because... fucking hell, man.
My lord, a bird from Sorsley End of Hyzant has arrived. He has offered to send us provisions and funds in light of our situation.
A most welcome offer, to be sure, but... why would he extend a helping hand to us now? Could he be after something?
Undoubtedly. There are regrettably none so altruistic amongst the Saintly Seven.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Seeing as Minister Sorsley has never shown much interest in other nations, I can only surmise this is a ploy to put House Wolfort in his debt.
As I suspected. But our people and soldiers need all the help they can get. Let us accept his proposal. We can deal with whatever ulterior motives he may have once we are back on our feet.
Oh, I guess we're going through with it. No scales.
Understood. We shall discuss our countermeasures at another time.
Okay. I guess this is the way the story's going. For those of you who don't know, this game really does change depending on the decisions you make when you have decisions to make. So based on the decisions I've made in the past so far in this playthrough, it's kind of basically what is determining how the story is going, what battles I do, and everything. So the game actually has about 4 paths you can take. One of them, you have to beat the game once to even get that one, which is the true ending path. So we won't be getting that one this time. However, we will be we will at least play through this once, and then maybe at a later time I'll do the true ending path, because I know there's a guide on it and stuff like that. Anyways, let's go see what's going on at Whiteholm Castle with Gustavoff.
Congratulations on your victory in the Falk's domain, General.
Thank you, sir. They were proud warriors. And Lord Landroy a formidable foe despite his age.
I imagine he was content to breathe his last on his beloved fields. 30 years have passed since the Saltiron War. It was time he was put to rest beside that bygone era. Avlora, It is time you had a rest as well.
What do you mean by that, Your Grace?
Your soldiers have fought long and hard. Any longer, and their morale may suffer for it.
But what of House Wolford? Prince Roland is still with them. Is that not cause for concern?
There are no lords left worth worrying about. House Wolford stands alone after Roland's uprising.
Even so, we would do well not to underestimate them. Even standing alone, they once changed the course of the Salt Iron War.
House Wolford is no longer the hunter, but the hunted. Or do you believe you understand something that I do not, General?
No. Forgive me, Your Grace.
Oh. That fucking music, man. All right, let's see what we got going on. Let me make sure I don't got anything else to do. All right.
You wish to speak to me, Your Highness?
I wish to leave the Wolford domain.
And you want me to persuade Lord Serenoa?
Yes. Though I doubt he will welcome the conversation after the scales have spoken. But the people are tired. Their expressions grim. And this castle is no different.
Even so, the decision was made together.
Yes. But I think we all know that I am at the source of our troubles. The responsibility ultimately falls to me.
If you truly wish to take responsibility, then I do have an idea.
And I would hear it.
Give me that ring.
But this is proof that I belong to the royal family. What would you do with it?
Have you die for your people.
Oh? They're gonna fake his death? I wonder what's going on here. And why are we over here? Travis and Trish's band happen upon a startling discovery on the riverbank. Oh. Uh-oh. Nah, bruh.
Hey, boss. Come take a look at this.
The poor soul. Or maybe not so poor, judging by these clothes.
Hey, Pa! Remember what I said about that reward money?
Course I do. This might just be him.
Pa, take a look at this!
Oh.
Shiny ring, huh? Is that the royal emblem? This has got to be Prince Roland.
Oh no. Well, who's...
The corpse is regrettably too damaged to identify, but the royal signet is unmistakable. Aside from Cordelia, there is only one who would wear the royal family's ring. There can be no doubt, this is Prince Roland.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but about that reward.
Thalas, give them their coin.
Yes, brother.
Thank you kindly for your generosity, Your Grace.
What a waste. Is this truly how the kingdom of Glenbrook meets its end?
House Wolford are no fools. Their friend was only a liability. They have spared themselves by forsaking the prince. They may have escaped, but there are none who would help them. There is no reason for us to concern ourselves with House Wolfort any longer.
A shame.
Your poor brother, betrayed by his most trusted friend.
Oh, Roland.
Well then. That worked, so I can't be mad. You know, I can't be mad at the plan. It seems to have worked. What an interesting turn of events, though. Never thought he would try to do that, but it makes sense. It'll give them some time to regroup. In any case, let's see what's about to happen. Are we going to reach chapter 9, or is this going to be part 4?
The news of Prince Roland's death spreads across the land like wildfire. With his demise, seemingly comes the end of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. But only days later, a proclamation is made that would bind Esfrost and Glenbrook. Bearer of the royal signet and last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, Cordelia is to ascend as queen. And wed Archduke Gustadolf.
Chapter 9, Part 1, Dwindling Light. Well, well, well.
Princess Cordelia is to wed the Archduke? What is the meaning of this? Gustadolf is the very one who invaded Glenbrook.
But King Regna is to blame for trying to monopolize the mines.
What does it matter who the princess weds as long as Glenbrook lives on?
It damn well matters to me.
My people, our days of late have been dark and filled with strife. Both Glenbrook and Esfrost have suffered countless losses. And we have lost both of our beloved princes. For that, I offer you my deepest condolences. May they all rest in peace. As you all know, my father was sentenced to death for his role in this tragic event. But how do we come to grips with our sorrow and anger? How do we atone for our mistakes?
Esfrost does not deserve your forgiveness! Do not submit to Gustadolf's will!
Let us recognize our sins as such and move forward. Archduke Gustadolf has magnanimously given us another chance. A chance to see Glenbrook to a fair and free future. As the queen of this kingdom, I, Cordelia of House Glenbrook, do hereby accept the warmth and governance of Esfrost, and swear to do everything in my power to usher in an age of peace with the Archduke.
With all due respect, sir, I do not believe Queen Cordelia to be fit for ruling Glenbrook.
She does not need to be. She is to be our figurehead, a place for the people to focus both their hope and discontent.
I see.
And while the poor people of Glenbrook stumble in the dark, we shall establish a new government, one based in freedom. Once the people have had a taste of true freedom Esfrost would offer them, there will be no turning back. By the time Cordelia births an heir, both this kingdom and its people will belong solely to Esfrost.
I would be loath to stand upon a political battlefield. It is far more heartless than those of war.
I am simply breathing new life into a kingdom of tired traditions. The people will thank me for it in time.
Uh-huh.
Father, my brothers, I swear to avenge you.
Roland reminisces during a training session with Sarah Noah. All right, at least we got a little bit more story going on. Gonna be nothing but story, pretty much.
You've gotten better, my friend. Much better.
Only because I've had you to train with.
And how far behind would I be without Sir Maxwell's tutelage? The Dawnspear himself is my personal mentor. And still you're all but my equal.
It's been a while since we last sparred. It takes time to adapt to a new opponent.
Perhaps so. Anyhow, I always enjoy our skirmishes. No better way to clear my head after another quarrel with Father. Must all three nations be part of this mining venture? I've yet to hear a convincing argument as to why.
You do not hear because you do not listen.
Hyzant offers nothing but a sliver of their vast riches. Something we could easily do without. I understand the advantage of involving Esfrost. Their expertise speeds things along immeasurably. But Hyzant, have you at least demanded they lower the taxes on salt? Such a change would be welcomed by our subjects and enrich their daily lives. We cannot concede everything while gaining naught in return. Surely you see this, Father.
It has been decided, and I will hear no more. You presume upon matters you do not comprehend.
But Father, I'm just...
Now, Roland, if there is nothing else, pray leave me be. I have more important matters to attend to.
Yes, Father. If only I had found the right words. If only I had kept my emotions in check. Perhaps things would have ended differently.
Blaming yourself for past mistakes will lead you nowhere. You must look forward for the opportunities ahead.
Of course. And I trust you'll be at my side come that time.
Just as House Wolford stands with the crown, I stand with you.
I am fortunate to have as loyal a friend as you.
As am I. Enough sentimentality. Raise your spear so I can knock it down.
You're welcome to try, my friend.
Right. The reason why I go through those stories, by the way, is that they do help about the Sarah Noah convictions. I actually still don't know what exactly that affects, but it seems to affect like new characters joining and stuff like that. So I try to get that as much as possible. Nice. I'm sure there's another mission ready, but yeah, take back the boat. That one gives you fiber. It looks like, which is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna take a short break though, so I gotta take a piss. So I will be right back. Y'all stay tuned for some more triangle strategy. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Let's go on ahead and save him one last time because we're paranoid, and then we will see what's going on at Wolffort. We got to see that.
Prince Roland, have you heard about the address at the capital?
I have.
I won't forgive them for making Her Highness say such horrible things.
Enough, Huet.
But they lied about the king's death. They made it seem like Gustave was justified.
Say no more. If Cordelia can endure this, so can we. And as long as she lives, that is enough for me.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
We all understand how you feel, Prince Roland.
No, I apologize. I lost control. Thinking about it will do us no good. We must rise to action.
Yeah, what's the plan?
Indeed we must. Everyone knows of your death now. That means we are free to make our next move.
Listen, my friends. Prince Roland of Glenbrook is dead. I am now merely Roland, a warrior who fled a fallen kingdom. I humbly ask for your support until the sun shines upon our royal line once again.
Oh?
Is that Sir Maxwell's?
That mask. You look just like Sir Maxwell.
This is a secret that shall stay within House Wolffort.
Oh shit.
Master, grant me the strength to free our home from Esfrost's clutches.
You know, I still don't know if he's truly dead or not.
How is he doing?
Better than before. He groans in pain from time to time, though.
I see. I wish I could tell Father about our situation now, but...
Lord Serenoa, if your father were awake, I am certain he would praise you for safeguarding Wolffort.
Sad to say, the real trouble's only just beginning. I'll be damned if House N's protection comes for free. No doubt the longer we stay, the steeper the price.
Precisely. Minister Sorsley is not an altruistic soul.
Nope.
If you were in his shoes, what would you do?
I would squeeze us dry, then look for an opportunity to.
But we won't let that happen.
Of course not. Anna is already on the move. It is our duty to protect and guide this house.
Yo, Anna coming in clutch again.
His heart ain't changed since the day Lord Simon took me in, lad. I'm ready to put my life on the line for this house. We'll get past this, one way or another. You'll see.
Thank you so much, both of you.
We got lots of cut scenery. We got lots of cut scenery. Okay, this sounds like we're gonna listen to that last. We'll go here. We haven't been here in a while. So we'll see what's going on in the goddess's domain, as they call it. Oh, we get to see the Rosellans, huh? Sheesh.
Water.
I on your feet!
Water, please!
Get back to work! You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
No setbacks, I presume?
None, sir. We are already well ahead of schedule.
Splendid. The ledger, if you would.
Yes, sir.
The hell is that?
I would hate for there to be a problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Of course, sir.
Water!
Put the poor thing out of its misery, Booker.
God damn.
You must be firm with the Roselle. Show them the slightest mercy, and they'll think they deserve more.
Yes, sir!
So they treating the Rosellans like shit, of course. As we know, for those of you who don't know, they have been doing that. Unfortunately. Let's go to Aesfrost and see. At Twins Gate, the death of an ardent youth changes the fate of one man. What the fuck? What the fuck happened over here? We got shit going on, huh?
Lord Svarog, the body of Lord Dragan is... So my son has finally returned home. I will be there soon. Is something the matter? I think it better not to look, my lord. And why is that? His face. There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was. Oh, my son. I understand. You are dismissed. I am so sorry, my boy. Please forgive your pitiful excuse for a father. I will find the one who did this to you. I swear it.
Well, we know who it was. It was fucking Ballas. Bitch ass. I wonder if we'll have any run-ins with him and what's her name. Anyway, let's see what Anna's up to.
I see. So there is an illicit salt trade held outside the auspices of the Norzelia Consortium.
In this business, you cannot avoid rumors even if you try. They say sneaking under the Consortium's nose is well worth the risk, but I am not so bold.
And who is behind all this?
I wish I could say.
I am not asking you to tell me for free.
How generous of you. It's but a rumor, of course, but they say none other than Minister End in Hyzant is pulling the strings. And some free advice for you, my friend? You'd do well not to get involved.
Why?
I'm afraid that will cost a separate fee. Why, thank you.
I guess we're gonna find out, because, yeah. Of course, that man was up to no good. Federica voices her doubts to Serenoa. Let's see what we got. We haven't heard from her in a while, so... Several days later.
Serenoa, do you have a moment?
I was hoping to talk to you about our marriage. Now that Glenbrook has been brought to ruin by Esfrost, is there any meaning to our union? My brother may have been planning this from the start. And yet I came to Wolffort with the intent of marrying you, completely unaware of it. It's always like this. Nothing ever goes as I would wish it. The course of my life has always been at the mercy of others.
As has mine. Almost nothing happens the way I thought it would.
But you have a home. Somewhere you can return to someday. You are surrounded by people who care about you.
As do you, as a member of House Wolffort. Your place is with us now.
Serenoa.
And though this may sound pretentious, this is a time for you to think about your future and what you must do, Frederica. Just as I am.
I suppose you are right. What must I do?
Here you are. Master Benedict has been searching for you both.
Understood. Let him know we will return at once.
Yeah, we're having a conversation over here, man. Dang.
You said we received a delivery from Minister Sorsley.
Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of coin.
That is quite kind of him.
House End is a wealthy one, even by Hyzant's standards. This would barely put a dent in their coffers. We have distributed the resources as needed. We've even managed to restock our reserves.
Wish I could be happy for the help, but I can't say I am.
Agreed. Relying on them comes at a price. They will be looking for recompense.
I believe that to be their true aim.
But this is the path we chose to walk together.
Indeed. And as long as we stay the course, the winds of favor will someday be at our backs.
I'm hoping so, man.
A missive from Minister Sorsley has arrived.
I see he wastes no time. What absurd request could he possibly have in store for us?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
Oh, we got a fucking vote. We have a vote. I don't know what that means. It's time. Let's see. I do like that there's a lot of breaks in between. I'm guessing like if we actually wanted to grind and stuff. But
Yet another problem has arisen, as we anticipated.
we'll see.
I would like to ask everyone what they think. Benedict, if you would.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Sorsley. We are to deliver his cargo to Esfrost.
Cargo?
A load of salt that bypasses the consortium.
He is asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolffort to do such a filthy job. No way we'd agree to that.
But consider this. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
Are you suggesting we report him to Hyzant?
I am saying it is an option.
You got a point. We have a duty to speak up when something's not right.
Hmm.
That's the honorable thing to do.
We might even earn the Holy One's trust.
Have you all forgotten? Minister Sorsley is one of Hyzant's Saintly Seven. His connections run far deeper than ours. We must tread carefully.
Then we need solid evidence to convict him. I should think the salt he wishes us to transport would suffice. But we are the only ones that know it. And it is indistinguishable from the salt that is legally distributed. Far from the solid evidence we need.
Regrettably so.
One false move and we lose both Minister Sorslay's support and Hyzant's trust. Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Esfrost.
If only we had evidence of his misdeeds.
It comes as no surprise to see our opinions differ, but a decision must be made. To report Minister Sorslay's illegal dealings to Hyzant, or become a silent accomplice. Bring the scales. It is time to make our choice.
Well, shit, I don't know what I would want to do. I think I would want to prove him. We managed to survive the battle, but the situation around us grows ever more complex. The decision before us now will greatly sway the course of our future. I must be firm in my convictions. Yeah. Why is Anna always undecided? First of all, let's head out first. Let's hit the streets and see what other people say. What the? Hey, what's he doing here? It was no easy feat ferrying all of Minister Sorslay's provisions. It just goes to show how deep the pockets of the Saintly Seven are. I never thought their generosity would extend beyond Hyzant, though. To say I'm impressed would be an understatement. Saintly Seven are highly revered in the Holy State. Claims of any illicit dealings would no doubt be met with skepticism. I am happy that the provisions Minister Sorsley sent are being met with joy by the people. Is there anything you would like me to relay to him in return? Before that, there's something I would know. What do you think of Minister Sorsley as his vassal? Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to know. He is one of the Saintly Seven and a greater liege than I deserve. I think his benevolent character should be apparent after all aid he has bestowed upon Wolford. He is also a man committed to righteousness and will not tolerate any semblance of injustice or betrayal. You are the same, are you not, Lord Serenoa? But of course. A warning, no doubt. Perhaps Minister Sorsley is not so generous as others make him out to be after all. Yep. I know complaining won't do me any good, but it's downright awful not having a place to call my own anymore. Sadly, I can't do very much with these legs of mine. Life would be easier with the roof over my head again, though. I finally got something to eat, but my house... There's a merchant here. Let's see what they got. Let's see if they got anything that, like, I would even really want to use. Okay. They got some stuff. I'll buy all this stuff. It still looks like reopening my shop will take some time, even with Hyzant's provisions. My child would oft go to bed with an empty belly and tearful eyes, but no more. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. Oh. Some of the house is burnt down. It's so sad. Yeah, that it is. I can't imagine Hyzant giving so much without expecting anything in return, though I suppose beggars cannot be choosers. True. Sir Maxwell joined our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. The timing is too convenient. I can't help but feel there's something else going on there. What we do for Wolford. I ask that you keep observations like these to yourself. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You won't hear another peep out of me on the matter. You have my thanks. For now, these doubts must remain unspoken. I will tell everyone the truth one day, but I ask for you to bear with me until then. I cannot imagine you giving such strict orders for no reason, sir. I shall speak no more of this. All the other soldiers feel the same. You needn't worry about a thing, Lord Serenoa. Thank you. I could not have gotten this far without all of you. Fair enough, let's go in. Go inside. The cat is still there. The cat is still here, man. Good thing. Good talk, man. Good talk. Anyways. We're not up here. No one's home right now. No one's home right now either. Nothing around here that I missed. Alright. Alright, let's return. Let's see what Anna has to say, pretty much.
Lord Serenoa.
Transporting illicit salt or reporting the Minister Sorcery. Poor options, both. I wish we had the option of taking neither path. I leave the decision in your hands, Lord Serenoa. Because we don't have any proof. But I don't want to work with that guy, man. I'm not gonna lie. We ought to make for Hyzan and report the illegal salt shipments. You believe it better to venture to Hyzant and disclose Minister Sorceley's wrongdoings. Might I ask why?
Yes.
You speak of your acquaintances Minister Exarm and Minister Lila, I assume. But even with their backing, we are unlikely to win the Hierophant's trust without evidence. I know the decision is not an easy one, but I truly think it in our best interest to go to Hyzant. Awesome. Since she's been moved, we'll see. The thing is like, is there a way that I can, you know, learn other shit? You know? Did I miss somebody outside? Red anklet. What does that do? Oh? There must have been something I should have gotten later on, you know?
Serenoa.
We have nothing to prove Minister Sorceley's dealings illegal, nor would I want to put our relationship with the Holy State at stake. Right now, we need allies more than ever, leaving us no choice but to do Minister Sorceley's bidding. I loathe the mere thought of being party to these crimes, but spouting off baseless accusations will avail us nothing. I know that, I do, but our options are less than few. Damn it, if we only had proof. You look as though you have more to say, friend.
Moreover,
you needn't hold back. I know you can be honest with me. Salt is the financial foundation of the Holy State. If we expose Minister Sorceley's crimes, we can easily gain the Holy One's trust.
a fair point.
I see. So you refuse to give up hope even though we haven't a shred of evidence in our hands right now. But you're right. Such fraudulent dealings in Salt will prove to be a grave problem in Hyzant. Perhaps we should appeal to the Hierophant rather than House End. Bringing Minister Sorceley's crimes to light won't be easy, nor is it without danger. Even so, it is a path worth considering. All right, Roland. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As Prince Roland said, we should take the Salt to Esfrost. Accusing Minister Sorceley without evidence would do us no good. I see. Why are you opposed to going to Esfrost, Lord Serenoa? This is true, but I feel like the choices I'm making might affect it. Let's see. Of course, I wouldn't want to be an accomplice if we didn't have to, but I doubt it will be easy to find evidence on someone like Minister Sorceley.
But
Even the cargo we were given was sent via completely legal means. Unless you have a lead, I don't think finding proof to be a viable option. Might we speak for just a little longer, Hewitt?
then,
Why, certainly. If there's anything you wish to say, I'm all ears, my lord.
good point.
I see. You want to use this as a means of getting closer to those in power. If it goes well, we may even get the aid we need without stooping to House End's crimes. We risk much by doing so, but stand to gain so much more. I haven't made up my mind just yet, but I'm glad we were able to talk. Alright. And then there is...
What do you need?
The Saintly Seven have tremendous power in Hyzant, and Minister Sorceley is no exception. Reporting his crimes comes with no small measure of danger. We must make our decision carefully. Honestly, yeah. It is a difficult decision to make, but I think it in our best interest to take the Salt to Esfrost. Let's use the unlocked one. It says what Minister Sorceley is doing is illegal. That much is certain. Though we may not have proof, justice is on our side. The second choice is also a good one. The production and management of Salt is the foundation of Hyzant. I doubt they would let us off with a mere warning were our crimes to be discovered. But I'm gonna use the unlocked one. The thing is, I don't think the unlocked ones are guarantees that you will have an advantage, so we'll see.
I wonder about that.
Pray do not underestimate the power and influence of the Saintly Seven. There are none who would listen to us without evidence on our side. In Hyzant, the Saintly Seven are the law. Our justice will not stand a chance. Gila, you know more about the Holy State than the rest of us. I would speak to you on the matter a little longer if you don't mind. But of course, my lord, why are you so determined to expose Minister Sorceley's crimes? Minister Exarm stands opposed to Minister Sorceley. He would no doubt help us if we asked. This is true.
Yes, I see.
If we had Minister Exarm's support, our chances of success would improve drastically. It would regrettably drag us into Hyzant's political strife, but we should be able to use that opposition to our advantage. There is still time until voting commences. Until then, I hope you will reconsider where your token will fall. He appears indifferent. Son of a bitch.
Serenoa.
Yeah. Pretty much. This is a difficult decision, but I think we're gonna end up snitching. That's for sure. I'm not trying to be involved in that shit. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we follow Sorslay's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You've convinced me.
You've changed my mind, Serenoa. We cannot stoop to supporting such wrongdoings. Good on you, man.
I'm afraid
I understand how you feel, but my mind is unchanged.
I agree.
You have my support, Lord Serenoa.
I have faith in you.
I have made up my mind. We should make for Hyzant. Nice. Looks like Gila was the only one who didn't want to do it.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Yep. Not transporting that salt, girl. What the fuck? Gila. Gila. Come on, man.
The way forward is decided. We march to Hyzant and expose the minister's illicit dealings.
All right. Scales have decided, y'all.
We have chosen our path. We shall head to Hyzant and alert them of Minister Sorslay's wrongdoings.
Now that we have a heading, we need only move forward. Let us make haste.
Indeed. No matter how perilous the road ahead may be, we must not falter.
Anna, begin the preparations.
Yes, sir.
Dwindling light completed. Woo. That was just part 1 of chapter 9. Let us save. Minister Sorsley play too damn much, man. That's crazy. You gonna have us doing that shit. The fuck? The fact that that's even a choice is crazy too.
Sorsley orders House Wolfort to transport his illicit salt. Serenoa, however, intends to bring word of the minister's crimes to the holy state of Hyzant. In order to succeed, he must delve deep into the nation's internal affairs while avoiding Sorslay's notice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're doing covert shit to Desert's End, part 2.
So you've decided to accept my proposal. A wise decision, Lord Serenoa.
As you have requested, none shall know of the salt's
But you are still too young for true wisdom, it seems.
He means, let us not speak of the obvious, my lord. It's prudent to speak as little as possible to prevent any unnecessary complications. One never knows who might be listening.
Fortune favored you with a capable retainer.
I beg your pardon, Minister, but I must entreat you to recall the aid you offered in exchange for ours.
I give you my word it shall be done. Booker, I will leave the rest of the arrangements to you.
Yes, Minister. If you all will follow me into the antechamber, we may discuss the details further.
Oh, there's 2 scenes going on. Well. Let's go to Central Hyzant first. We'll see. Camcell of the Saintly Seven speaks with the merchant Claris on matters of salt and receives a startling report. Yep. Uh-oh.
What? Who would dare send an army to test our borders?
They are soldiers of House End, by all appearances.
Sorcery, you go too far too often of late.
Perhaps this means the rumors are true, Minister Cancel.
There is still nothing to conclusively prove End's involvement in illicit salt trading.
Which is why you must investigate. You are Hyzant's Minister of Domestic Affairs, are you not? The illicit salt market grows larger by the day, strangling our own trade.
Against one of the Saintly Seven, I can do nothing without the Hierophant's express permission.
Perhaps you cannot. But is there not another with plans already in motion?
Ixham, you mean?
Oh?
Even so, I am not at liberty to act on naught more than a whim. I must prioritize our land stability above all else.
So it looks like we've got more allies than we thought. So I made the right decision. All right. Fuck everybody else, man. All right, let's see what Cordelia's up to. This poor thing, man. Let's do it.
So, I am queen. What should I do?
You should listen to the Archduke and obey.
Is that all the Archduke wants? An obedient wife? And here I thought the Esfrosti valued freedom.
So long as you must look to others, you do not deserve freedom. Freedom is a privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserving of it. It is not given, it is taken. And it is not
Fair
often
enough.
taken easily. This I know.
Fair enough, Avlora. Fair enough.
I see. Thank you.
Next time you think to ask that question, answer it yourself.
Brother, father, look over me until I find the strength I require.
What is Gustadolf thinking to marry a sniveling brat? No glory is worth her dismal company.
It is unacceptable. He should have let me deal with those obstinate boors in Glenbrook.
But he can't trust y'all because y'all don't know what the fuck you're doing. Which was pretty evident, apparently. All right, let's see what we got going on here in this. Cyrano and his retinue decide not to transfer Sorceley's illicit salt, but will their risks see them rewarded? I think it will. Let's see.
You've made a bargain with Minister Sorsley?
The appearance of one in any case. But we mustn't grow complacent.
Aye. One of his men wouldn't stop glowering at Benedict.
He may yet suspect our true motives. Nevertheless...
We shan't stray from the course we've decided upon, if that's what worries you. Tell them, Benedict.
Minister Sorsley has asked us to deliver unregulated salt to Esfrost by means of a secret route. We shall make it appear as though we are bound for the Grand Duchy, but in truth, we shall divert from the route and make for the capital of Hyzant.
I've already scouted the way. A shortcut through the ravine. Then you intend to use the illicit goods to prove Minister Sorsley's crimes to the Hierophant.
But will a little salt be enough to land one of the Saintly Seven in the dungeons?
Shut up,
After
Gila.
all,
We don't need
influential and
anything
well-connected
else you saying
have
right now.
unsavory accusations for years.
I'm just playing.
If we don't present our case perfectly, we're apt to be the ones clapped in chains, not the other way round.
We only need get to the capital for our plan to succeed. The Saintly Seven may pretend they stand united, but there are cracks in that facade. If we but exert the right leverage...
Okay, so Benedict already knows something's up.
Indeed. Now then, we shall depart come midnight.
As you command.
Eridor.
Right you are. Quiet as a mouse I'll be.
Yeah. God. This man gonna get us in trouble, man.
Serenoa and his retinue depart the Citadel of the Sands under the cover of night and make their way to the Hyzantian capital. They press onward through the moonless dark, guided by naught but the faintly flickering light of hope.
Citadel of the Sands. I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna suspect we up to no good. Somebody's watching us. There's no way they're not.
House Wolford means to betray me, you say? What leads you to believe this?
A chance sighting one of my vassals had of a suspicious woman, apparently poking around the path to the capital. From her description, there's no doubt she was none other than Anna of House Wolford. The woman who serves, incidentally, at Benedict's right hand.
She is his creature. I see. Then they mean to bring evidence against me.
The danger is too great to be ignored, Minister.
Indeed. I trust you will take care of it before it becomes a problem.
Of course. I've sent soldiers that way already, and I shall join them shortly.
All right. So what we got here?
Good. We haven't been followed.
Not yet, anyway.
No cause to relax just yet, milady. Moment you drop your guard is the moment the enemy's apt to strike. Ain't it, Benedict?
Indeed. This is where I would position soldiers for an ambush, were I to set a trap for us.
Aye. A hunter would have the upper hand here.
Let us scout the area to be safe.
Yep. That is, yeah, I was about to say, yeah, we are not moving. I should see how the others fare and ensure we've not been too conspicuous. Who would have thought one of the Saintly Seven would be so bold as to illegally distribute salt? I'm sure Sorsley's been meticulous about hiding his misdeeds. He'll no doubt be equally observant of us. Yeah, for real. Sorsley will not hesitate to shed our blood if he finds out we are moving against him. It is fortunate that everyone is ready for battle, for I sense one will find us soon enough. Pray we are not attacked for trying to bring injustice to light, but should it come to that, then so be it. I will not back down. We've no choice but to report such a naked abuse of power. Ranged Windstone, goddamn. This sneaking doesn't suit me, if I'm honest. I'd much rather take the fight to him. But worry not, I'll keep you safe, even if they try to ambush us. Yep. If they attack us, it's just gonna make it easier, honestly. And I'm guessing it's best if we capture this witness alive. I've trouble gauging my own strength, see? You needn't remind me, Eridor, but I beg you to try, for the sake of House Wolford. Anything for the house. I'll just leave a couple of bruises on him. Good on you, mate. Alright. It takes a true veteran like Eredor to see the signs of an ambush lying in wait. I am well impressed. Though I lack his experience, I swear to you that Prince Roland shall not fall under my watch. Don't you worry, girl. We got you. Indeed, it is as Eredor says, the enemy is apt to strike when we drop our guards, spoken like a true survivor of the Sultan War. Do not fear for me, Lord Serenoa. I shall do my part when we reach Hyzant. Alright, as long as you on code, girl. As long as you on code, we don't got no problems. If the enemy has set a trap for us, it may have been my survey of alternate routes that alerted them to our presence. I felt eyes on me multiple times. I pray they were not the enemies. Yep, any trap they set. You speak truth. I should have thought of that myself. So we must not let him escape should it come to pass. Can I count on you, Anna? You have my word. I think there's something over here, yeah. Just found randomly 12 grand. I sense an ill wind. We must keep watch over our surroundings. Excuse me. All right. I think that's everyone, right? Yeah, it looks like that's everyone. All right. I think we're good on the exploration. I should gather the others. Perhaps they found something by now. Yep. Of course. Recommended level 14. I gotta grind then. That is gonna be what we will be doing next time. But I think for now we are good to call it a night, guys. I do want to thank those who stuck around for the full length of the stream. I appreciate you as always. Typically I don't stream on Sundays, but should the opportunity arise, you will probably be seeing me on stream tomorrow as well. But if anything, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. So we'll be back with more Triangle Strategy. If I do come back, I may come back a little bit later tonight for some random late night shit. We'll see what we play. I don't know. But for now, I gotta take a break, regroup, and if worse comes to worse, I will see y'all on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, peace out, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon. Also, for those of you who follow me or subscribe to me on the YouTube channel, I will start uploading episodes of Triangle Strategy and Metroid Dread, because I still have not done that yet. I need to before they get deleted off of here, actually. So I'll probably do that tonight, start uploading Metroid. So, all right. Peace out, guys. Stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.